Why? That is the million-dollar question. Why would anyone in their right mind want to cut down such a beautiful tree, sitting perfectly between these two hills known as the Sycamore Gap? What would anyone gain by doing such an awful thing? In 2018, my friend Maureen and I went on the hottest day to see the tree. We said we would go back on a cooler day, but we never did. It sits off the old military road between Greenhead and Chollerford, near this place called Sill. Having had a look round Sill, we continued to the car park, where we parked for 2 hours. Good job we did, as we got back with 5 minutes to spare. It was just so hot for walking, but it was well worth it to see the tree. As I said, it was a very hot day, hard for walking, so we took the easiest route. We kept along the hillside. We couldn't have walked up those steep hills, far too steep for us. That's the Hadrian's Wall, of course. Would love to have gone up those steep hills, of course. There's a lovely path up there. See someone at the top. Two more people there climbing up. We're going down, which is easier, of course. And there is the sycamore tree coming to view. What a lovely, lovely tree. So sad. Very, very sad. I would love to have walked along that path if it hadn't been so hot. There's a baby sycamore tree. And that is very steep up by the wall there. I mean, it doesn't look steep, but it really, really was. The felling of the famous sycamore tree on Hadrian's Wall left not just a gap on Northumberland's landscape, but in a great many hearts proved that just how much the nation loved this tree. It was part of the landscape for more than 300 years. It was one of the world's most photographed trees belonging to the National Trust. One of the first people to find the tree in its sorry state was photographer Ian Sproat.
Anymore. There was a lady on her knees crying her eyes out. I mean, we stopped and spoke to her. This poor lady had spent families, all special occasions, birthdays, Christmases, anything kind of special occasion, weddings or anything. They would go as a family and go and spend time underneath the tree, picnics, etc. And she's part of her life just gone. I know a lot of people might say it's just a tree. It's not just a tree, it's a really sacred place. It's like kicking over someone's gravestone.
Kevin Reynolds discovered Sycamore Gap for the location for his 90s Hollywood film Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, which made the tree world famous. Director Kevin Reynolds spoke of his anger when he heard the news.
90s Hollywood blockbuster Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, which made it world famous.
If you're expecting a measured politic response from me, you're not going to get one. I mean, what kind of odious scumbag does such a thing? You know, it's just, what an ugly, despicable, senseless act to destroy something so beautiful.
Another of those to express their shock of the tree was Harry biker and TV chef Cy King.
You've just murdered a sentinel of time and elemental spirit of Northumberland. For whatever warped reason you've done it, it's shocking.
Police continue to investigate how and why this happened. It brought people to the northeast from all over the world. The gap will never look the same again. Very sad.